Hello, VWX here, back in another video. Today we are going over the LEGO Ninjago Dragons Rising Season 2 Part 2 set. Recommended ages are 12 plus. Comes with 1,055 pieces Cole's Titan Dragon Mech 71821. This is one of the Part 2 sets for Dragons Rising Season 2. This is essentially like an 18 plus set, so Alright, so starting off with the box here, you have a Source Tournament logo of Lloyd and the Source Dragon Motion, Ninjago Dragons Rising, the LEGO logo, set number, self 12 plus, 71821, Cole's Titan Dragon Mech, 1,055 pieces, Cole on the side of his Source Tournament suit. Then down here, you have the Cole minifigure included in this set. This is an exclusive figure. It's worth $30 at the moment, so you can either buy the set, which is a very good build, I would say, but it's also a very complex and probably not for kids, honestly. It's more of an adult-based set, probably like 14 plus. Then on the top of the set, you have a minifigure again with the Cole holding the gigantic sword he has, LEGO and the set number. Then on the back of the set, you have a very nice pose in the Torment Temple City, the size and the width of the set. Then the set number again, the LEGO logo, the set in the middle with a swirl, a tornado swirl around it. I don't know. It's like some type of swirl thing. Then you have the Cole set in Cole's Titan Mech in different languages over here, and you have a Source Dragon Emotion hand. Alright, last thing before we start the actual review. He's in the Tournament Battle Arena for some reason. Torment Temple City Battle Arena for some reason. Because, he doesn't appear like this in the show until, he fights Noct and stuff. So, technically, this could be the City of Temples. Or the monastery in the City of Temples. I really don't know. But you also have a City of Temples in the background. I know this box isn't supposed to be looked at in too much detail. Because this came out before the show. Essentially. So, some stuff was subject to change. So, yeah. Now, let's get on to the set. Then we'll review the minifigure last. And after that, we'll go over my final thoughts. Alright, to start off with Cole's Titan Dragon Mech, let's start off with details. Alright, so zooming up here, as you can see here, you do have some sloping and some ingots for the mech itself. Sorry about the hair. And you have some blades for the wings. You have some sticker pieces, sticker elements right here, or sticker pieces, with some earth flowing through the mech. You have some white with some more mechanical details. And the same thing is on the hand too, as well, as you can see here. More mechanical details with white and orange. This one has gray and orange and silver. You have a golden ingot. You have some sloping details. And this is very, very complex techniques for a 12 plus set. I would say this is more online with 14 plus, in my opinion. But yeah, let's get on to the other side. Alright, so the other side is essentially the same exact thing as the right side. It's just a little different. By that, I mean you get a big sword. This is from LEGO Dune. This thing is really massive, and it's really, really elegant, too, I would say. The whole set, I would say, is pretty elegant, I would say. But, at the same time, this thing is very, very not sturdy at all. Alright, for the head of the mech, it's just your standard brick-built stuff, except you have this little Moon Knight piece from the Moon Knight CMF, pictured in gold. You have kind of the same style for the head as in Kai's Climber mech, except it's just a mix of grays, whites, and blacks, and a little bit of gold. And you have a little bit of trans orange in there. You have two blade pieces in the back for the horns, I guess. You have some ingots going into the back for the jetpack. I will not be taking this apart. This thing was a monster to build, and also it was very difficult to get standing, because this thing is not sturdy. Well, it is sturdy, but it's also very, very fragile. You have an orange undertile on the front, and that's we use some snot techniques to hold it in together. You have a sticker on the right side, and on the other side you have a sticker of number 4, it looks like, or Cole's symbol. I don't know if I got that wrong. I hope I don't have that wrong. But yeah, you have just some orange earth detailing going through the mech. You can fit Cole in here, but I'm not going to do that for this video. Alright, so on the legs and the side panels, you have one brick built and one just stickered with some slope detailing and some slope outer detailing. And that's on both sides. You have a little loincloth for the skirt. For the mech, you have some grays, some golds, and some more whites and oranges. I would say the legs are the most fragile part, even though this is supposed to be a played with set to a degree, but it's more of a display set. These legs are super fragile. These joints in here come off really easily because they're clips, not anything more stronger like ratchets or anything like that, but just clips. And yeah, you have some more bulked up slope detailing right here with some slopes in white and gold. You have no sticker, but you have some Nexonite shields on each side. Some more golden ingots. And for the legs, you just have like some posable ankles. Well, not ankles, but like ankle hinges, I guess, so you can keep the mech more sturdy. And that's on both sides. You have a little bit more gray detailing for the shoe. You do have some piston pieces in the back. You do have some piston pieces in the back for the mech, as you can see here. Just same as Kai's Climber mech, just doubled. And here's the back side of the mech. I'm sorry about this one's not my best review. This thing's really hard to, display and work with. But yeah, he has some more golden ingots, golden plating. This jetpack is detachable if you don't want to use it. And the jetpack leads to the neck, and this is all one piece, mostly. Yeah, the jetpack is not one piece, but like one full build. You have some more of that gray detailing for the back of the wings. And it's a little hard to see, but you do have some clips in here for some trans orange katanas for Cole. But yeah, that's it for his set. Let's move on to the minifigure. Alright, for Cole here, let's start off with his accessories. You get two standard trans orange katanas. These are just your basic Imperium wrapped in katanas from the polybag and the markets. Now, for the figure itself, you get one Praetorian Guard armor piece in a nice orange color. You have the same mask used for the mech pilot suits and just the mech pilot suit, and this is reused with all of those mech pilot suits or mech suits from DR Season 2 Part 1. You have very nice, not elegant, but it is kind of elegant, but you have very robotic detailing for the torso. You have an orange triangle going upwards. You have some more metallic detailing in gray. You have some more of that metal going on in the suit. You have some orange flowing through it. Cole symbol right here. Some more orange scattered across. You have some orange on the pelvis piece that looks more mechanical. Same with the legs. And you have some, knee pads that are more mechanical as well. You have some free dots on the side. And I think, not on the left side, but some dots on that right side. And going to the back, you have his dragon power expression, where he is angry. And you have, this face in particular doesn't appear in the show as of yet. Hopefully it will eventually. You do have some more mechanical detailing, like a little vent right there, or just a core for it. Some prongs here, and then some more orange detailing and some more metal scattered across. But yeah, this figure, even though it's in a $100 set, it's quite simple for what it is, but is exclusive. I don't know, exclusivity really makes up for the lack of detail of this figure. Alright, for Cole's Titan Dragon Mech, how would I rate it out of 10? Build quality, probably in 7 out of 10. Well, it's still pretty good, but techniques are pretty nice too. The sturdiness of this mech is not too good. Like, the white pieces fall off and stuff like that. The joints come apart. The joints come apart. Like, the connection points aren't as strong as they need to be. The legs are pretty strong. The feet are pretty strong with its pistons. But, the knee parts are really, really flimsy. And then, the hands are flimsy in some areas. And same with the arms, because they're using two hinges right here. It's strong, but it's only held on. I cannot talk. It's only held on by a single ingot and one brick at the back, which is an inverted brick slope. And that doesn't hold on too well for the arms because how heavy they are and how loose of a connection this is. You do get some nice posability up here. While I didn't go over in this video, you can pose this upper part pretty well, but you have a risk of everything falling apart, which is not good. And the head is posable and the wings are posable, which is nice, but they do hinder each other a little bit. Like, the wings don't go fully as advertised, or I built this wrong, one of those two. But overall, I mean, not to glaze Lego, but this is a phenomenal build, but at the same time, I don't feel like this is worth the money. At least wait for a clearance sale or something like that, because this thing is very unsturdy in some areas, not so sturdy in some areas. I would probably have to give this full set as its entirety probably like a 7 out of 10, 6 out of 10. While it is a good set, don't get me wrong, but like at the same time, you're paying for like essentially the minifigure. And, you know, this has way too many stickers for like what kind of set it is. Like it's essentially a Ninjago 18 plus set and you're only getting like one minifigure. There's 18 plus sets with multiple minifigures. And Ninjago gets a bare minimum. They could have included like 2 Wolf Clan warriors and that would have been fine, honestly. One with an attachment, one with no back attachment. That would have been fine too. But overall, I give this a 6 out of 10. It's very, very fragile. I know this ain't supposed to be played with, but it's advertised as a 12 plus set and kids technically that age play with Lego. Or at least used to, for all my knowledge. But yeah, overall, I would probably give this a 6 out of 10. Sorry if this one was a bit, you know, harsh and stuff. I mean, this set's alright. I mean, like, it could be better, honestly. I'm going to end off here. Thank you all so much for watching, and yeah, bye.